11 Alive News at 5 p.m. starts now.
First at 5, co-defendants of former President Donald Trump are turning themselves in to authorities at the Fulton County Jail. So far, Scott Hall and John Eastman were the first to do so. They did so earlier today. Now there are 17 more people to go. Good evening. I'm Faith Jesse.
And I'm Jonathan Martin. In tonight for Jennifer Bellamy. Well, Hall and Eastman are among the 19 people indicted last week in Fulton County with former President Donald Trump. 11 Alive's Doug Richards has been outside the Fulton County Jail all day. He starts our team coverage tonight with more on the latest developments. Doug.
Yes, we did have 2 defendants here today. One of them kind of kept in stealth mode, slipping quietly past the large collection of photographers and reporters here on Rice Street Northwest outside of the Fulton County Jail. The other defendant definitely wanted to be seen. Former Donald Trump lawyer John Eastman rode up to the jail in his lawyer's BMW sedan, quietly entering the Fulton County Jail, well dressed for a booking photo. About 2 hours later, they emerged with Eastman defending his effort to help Trump overturn the 2020 election.
Do you still think the election was stolen?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Still?
No question. No question in my mind.
In the indictment, prosecutors claim Eastman helped hatch the scheme that would have allowed then Vice President Mike Pence to flip the Electoral College votes of swing states on January 6, 2021, handing Trump another term as president. Pence declined to participate. Yet Eastman and his lawyer said they had no apologies for making the case, saying it was consistent with time-honored First Amendment rights.
I'm here today to surrender to an indictment that should never have been brought. It represents a crossing of the Rubicon for our country, implicating the fundamental First Amendment right to petition the government for redress of grievances.
Earlier, co-defendant Scott Hall also checked into the Fulton jail. He's a bail bondsman implicated in the Coffee County, Georgia scheme to scan secure voter software the day after the U.S. Capitol attack. Hall stayed out of eyeshot as he checked in and left the jail. Eastman made a prediction that covered all his co-defendants.
I am confident that when the law is faithfully applied in this proceeding, all of my co-defendants and I will be fully vindicated.
Eastman and Hall both turned themselves in before lunchtime today, giving rise to some speculation that perhaps there would be more in the afternoon. It appears they thought better of getting out in the heat, but certainly potentially foreshadowing busier days, maybe tonight, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is when the deadline is for these folks to turn themselves in. Thursday, of course, being a key day as we expect former President Trump to show up. Live at the Fulton County Courthouse, Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.